We have received a report from the front lines, Prime Minister. The Wei forces are said to be resisting stubbornly, and our men are struggling to make any headway. The battle has degenerated into something of a stalemate. This deadlock looks set to continue for the time being.
Sima Yi is a man of rare talent. He has seen my true intentions, and has engaged us in a long-term battle.
Your true intentions, my lord? What might those be?
We are away from home, Jianwei. We cannot afford for the battle to drag on. I will go to the front lines myself. It is the only way to resolve this situation.
My lord, you must not take such a risk. Please leave this to us. If anything were to happen to you.
Jiangwei, you are well aware that we are facing a powerful foe. They cannot be overcome by me sitting in safety and giving orders. Master Liu Bei and Master Guan Yu both fought bravely to the last on the front lines. I must follow the example they set.
Prime Minister, I understand.
Come, we must be off. We must bring victory to Shu. For the sake of Master Liu Bei's land of virtue and benevolence, I swear that we will bring an end to Wei here and now. Sima Yi will not be an easy man to overcome. All forces proceed with caution.
Apparently given an order pertaining to battle tactics. Wow. Then Sima Yi has command over the army. He's up to something. I can feel it. We need to capture the message bearer and confirm it for ourselves.
You're attacking me. You must be after this letter. I have lost His Majesty's letter. Forgive me.
Prepare yourself!
As you can see, my father has taught me well. I am relieved we managed to win this one.
He had to beg Cao Rui to give the order to defend. It looks like Sima Yi no longer has what it takes to keep his men in order. This is a chance for us. We'll switch out the letters and force them to retreat. My plan works. Cao Zhen should retreat. Wait for your opportunity outside the castle walls to the east of Chang'an.
Understood. I'll wait right here until the enemy arrives.
You wish to defeat me and claim the rear of the Wuzhang plains. Your unwise plan will be thwarted here. I am a member of the famed Zhuge clan. I will not simply allow you to take the land away from me. My turn! I failed to carry out the task given to me. Is this the kind of man I am?
Gather round! My turn!
Underestimated them. Father, you may label me an imbecile. I deserve nothing less.
As you can see, my father has taught me well. I am relieved we managed to win this one.
Isolated. I have to make sure these provisions get to the troops there.
My turn!
I couldn't get the provisions to Beiwan. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
You're here for our supplies? Well, that's too bad. We're not about to let that happen.
Way reinforcements, but we still can't let them carry in those supplies.
I am relieved we managed to win this one.
You are simply
We've stopped the supplies to the north. This should cripple enemy morale.
Gather round! My turn!
We cannot allow Beiyuan to fall. We must prepare palisades here and defend them with our lives.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Let's go.
Now is the time to attack!
Yuan, I have failed to carry out my one duty.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
We've destroyed half of their fences. Let's finish off the rest of them.
We've badly damaged their defenses. A little more, and they will all be gone!
We did it! We've destroyed all the enemy's defenses.
All the fences in the north are gone. Now we can advance to Mei with ease.
Gather round!
I am relieved we managed to win this one.
We are attacking Mei. Advance!
Take the west and surround the Wuzhang plains. It seems like a lot of effort, but I guess we have to stop them.
Your plans to secure the west will not be so easily carried out. Here is where your life will be extinguished.
Gather round!
Our target is that position over there. Forward! March!
Okay, time to go! We're going to capture their most strategic location.
Target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
My turn! My turn! I didn't think you had it in you! This is the end!
Got me. Thought I was trying hard enough. I guess not.
Okay, we've taken control of the west side of Wuzhang Plains. This will make things much easier.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
My turn!
I am relieved we managed to win this one.
Your deeds in battle are most impressive indeed.
Shu can attack as often as it likes, but it is no match for my brilliance. In fact, they are unlikely to even survive this battle.
Reinforcements have arrived from Chang'an.
This is the end!
Everyone, we can still win!
Wei reinforcements? So what? We aren't going to lose now. This is the end! My turn! My turn! My turn! My turn!
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Gather round!
That is enough for one day. I shall retreat for now, but I will return.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Your deeds in battle are most impressive indeed.
The beauty of my fighting style must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
I didn't think you had it in you!
Gather round!
I must fall back.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Gather round! My turn! My
I have never been pressured like this before. How refreshing. I hope to meet you again soon.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Gather round! My turn!
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
I cannot believe that I am being pushed back like this. I shall withdraw for now, but I will not let it happen again.
Sima and Wei are gone. Finally, a
the land of benevolence. It is in our grasp.
My lord! What has happened? My lord!
My own weak constitution has poured cold water over our victory. Did everyone make it safely out?
All of our allies have retreated safely to our main camp in accordance with your orders, my lord. Please do not worry yourself. You must rest. My lord, I cannot stand seeing you like this.
Since leaving the Hermitage, I have devoted every moment of my life to the realization of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition. For that noble cause, I have been prepared to make any sacrifice. As a result, I have caused great pain to so many people dear to me, none more so than you.
You have always been concerned with the lives of people in the here and now, my lord. Your negotiations with Wu and your pacification of Nanzhang were all to avoid unnecessary conflict. I defy anyone to say that anything you have done is wrong.
Yue Ying, those words are the most precious gift I could ever receive. After all, you are the one who has supported me most closely all the way.
My lord.
Yue Ying, can you do me one last favor? I would like all forces to retreat to Chengdu. We must regroup before attempting one more northern campaign. Could I ask you to call each officer to come and see me here once the preparations for the withdrawal are complete?
Of course, my lord. I will let the men know.
Yue Ying, I am more grateful to you than you could ever know. I could never have made it this far without your support. Master Liu Bei, I am a faithless vassal. You must forgive me for failing to fulfill the promise I made you.
How could Master Zhuge Liang?
What should we do? Are we supposed to continue to keep fighting somehow?
I see. No one ever considered that, did they? A battle without Master Zhuge Liang.
The Prime Minister carried on the will of Master Liu Bei and fought for a world without grief. Now, it's time that we carry on that dream.
I will fight! Liu Bei's dream must fulfill!
Yes. We must never give up on our father's dream.
We'll carry on this dream we've been entrusted with.
I see. Zhuge Liang?
The Prime Minister was concerned for the future of our land until the very last. The land of virtue which Master Liu Bei sought, he told me that he wanted those of us left behind to strive to make it a reality.
We have been entrusted with a great task. What do you intend to do now, Zhang Wei?
Naturally, I intend to defeat Wei. That is the dying wish of both the Prime Minister and Master Liu Bei, and it is my fervent desire as well.
I am sure that you will bring that desire to fruition. But I want you to promise me you will not forget one thing. The land, which Father and Zhuge Liang dreamed of, was one free from sorrow. That was their true wish.
I understand. Together, we will build a land of virtue and benevolence.
Yes.
Zhuge Liang marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhang Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Zhang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
My brothers have all gone. I feel like we're losing more and more precious allies all the time.
Yes, my family is all but gone as well.
It's not so easy being left behind. But I'm all right. I've still got all of you.
Yes, we must not be downhearted. We have been left behind, and it is our duty to carry out the will of the fallen.
Lady Yue Ying.
That's right. So cheer up and look to the future.
If you find things getting tough, remember, we're still here for you.
Thank you. I feel better already. I will do what I can to fight not only for myself, but for my father and brothers as well.
The dreams of the departed, we will make them come true.
Unless we rebuild our war-torn land, the Northern campaign will be impossible. I would like you all to remember that as you undertake each of your tasks.
Would you allow me to say a few words to Zhang Wei? I want all of you to remember that you are not alone. If you run into trouble, do not hesitate to rely upon the strength of your allies.
Once you have made some progress in your missions, return here and deliver a status report. must rebuild this land that has been ravaged by the northern campaigns. For the future of Shu, we must all do our best.
The structure has taken a lot of damage. We can't afford to be attacked now. We should really repair it, but we don't have enough timber to get the job done. I don't even know how to thank you! Now we can completely repair this base.
I'm glad everything turned out well. I've taken control of this area.
The harvest doesn't look good. We won't be able to provide many supplies. We've been having too much trouble with wild beasts. Could you help with that? We need to work the fields. But these wild beasts make it too hard. What's that? You'll protect us? Thank you so much! I can't even move! Saved! I was so scared.
This is the end!
was so scared. It seems the beasts aren't attacking anymore. You've saved us! Now, we can grow the crops from the Prime Minister. What will they be like?
I'm glad everything turned out well.
All right, let's see what we've managed so far. Land has been cleared to be used for farming. This should mean we will have no problem securing provisions. It appears base repair is proceeding smoothly. We seem to have enough lumber. The focus we have placed on domestic affairs seems to be reaping rewards. Our people are regaining the vitality needed to embark upon the Northern Campaign. Thanks to the hard work put in by everyone, Shu has regained much of its former strength. Things are not quite fully back to the way they were, but in time, peace and prosperity will return.
That is good news. I am sure the people are delighted with what has been achieved. Zhang Wei, do you intend to resume the Northern Campaign immediately?
I would like to keep a close eye on Wei's movements for now. Our patrols report that Cao Pi's successor, Cao Rui, is unwell. If he does not recover, Wei will fall into chaos. I believe we should wait and see if that happens.
I see. Well, I will leave all decisions regarding the resumption of the Northern Campaign to you.
My lord, I will continue to monitor Wei closely. Reports indicate that Cao Rui of Wei has died. Leadership has fallen to the young Cao Feng, with Cao Shuang and Sima Yi appointed as regents to guide him.
They have put a mere boy in charge. That is a cruel and heartless thing to do.
Lord Liu Chun, this is no time to be sympathizing. Cao Shuang has readied a mighty army and appears to be making preparations to invade our territory.
The leadership changes hands, and their first move is to attack us. They must not hold us in very high esteem.
I don't think that's it at all. It is said that Cao Shuang wishes to initiate conflict in order to create some achievements of his own to raise his stock.
That's the reason they're attacking? I hardly think Sima Yi would allow that to happen.
Indeed, Sima Yi would certainly put a stop to such foolish vanity. And the fact that he is unable to do so is indicative of how much his own star has fallen. And if Sima Yi is not around, then our Northern Campaign should be much simpler than it was in the Prime Minister's days.
Simpler? You seem awfully confident, Zhang Wei. Zhuge Liang spent his life attempting this and went to his grave as a result. It will require great sacrifice.
Of course, my lord. Please forgive me.
I see. Well, as long as you understand the gravity of the situation, for now, we must repel the invading Wei forces.
My lord, I swear I will cut down their invasion before it begins! The Wei forces are relying entirely on strength in numbers and have concentrated their troops in the center. It appears my premonition was correct.
Premonition? What do you mean?
In a mountain battle, concentrating your forces in a single location is poor strategy. If surrounded by the enemy, you will have nowhere to run. I'm sure that Master Zhang Wei has seen the Wei formation and is assured that Sima Yi is not involved in their command.
It may be that Cao Xuan is not a born leader.
Sima Yi is absent, and Cao Shuang is a mediocre helmsman. But their army is immense nonetheless. One mistake, and we will be swallowed whole. I believe we should use surprise attacks as the cornerstone of our strategy and rattle the enemy. Our scouts report that the enemy storehouses are poorly guarded. If we can claim them, we will make a significant step towards victory. The ambitions of the Prime Minister and all great men who went before are the legacy of all of us in Shu. It is time to show Wei the strength of our spirit